Welcome back to the HBA's Close to Home show. I'm Jenny Brewer, and we are now going to introduce our next guest this morning. Very excited. Mr. Reuter Plumbing is a new HBA member. We're always excited when we can introduce someone new to the community, and certainly this is Bob Bill and Joe Kajowski from Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Thank you so much for coming on this morning, Bob.
Thank you, Jenny. It's a great morning to see you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I can tell you've been an HBA member just for a short amount of time, and you've already been actively involved in the organization. You were just part of our golf outing the other day, and it's very exciting when we have someone new that's so enthusiastic as Mr. Reuter Plumbing and yourselves are. So thank you again. We look forward to a lot of great things.
It's our pleasure.
Well, thank you. Well, Mr. Reuter Plumbing, it's not a new name out there. I think people have heard it, but it's certainly new to this area. So let's talk about Mr. Reuter Plumbing, Bob, and what it is you have to offer to the consumers here in the Youngstown area.
Well, Mr. Reuter Plumbing it's like you said, it's new to the area, but we're also like new to the industry in the point that is our focal point is customer service.
Wonderful.
We really take care of the customer. We have the processes and the procedures for customers, right down to the chemicals they can purchase through us, the drain cleaning maintenance products, etc.
Wonderful. That's great. Well, you know, we talk about this all the time on the HBA Close to Home show. There's a lot of plumbers, builders, remodelers, kitchen, bathroom, everything. But you know what? Everything sets someone apart from someone else. So I think I need to know what sets Mr. Reuter Plumbing apart from all the other choices out there.
Well, first and most important is you got me and Joe.
Well, of course.
Okay. But really what separates us apart is our technologies. We do pipe lining, pipe bursting, pipe replacement. And in a nutshell, what lining is we actually put a new pipe inside of an old pipe by means of an inversion process. Is what we pride ourselves in. It's a patented product, new to the area. One of the only ones that does it in Northeast Ohio.
Wow.
We do pipe bursting. We actually pull an old pipe through an old pipe. We do other types of technologies. Most people know that plumbers have video cameras and video series now.
Sure.
We also have water jets, high pressure water jets, and we call hydro scrubbing, kind of like using a weed whacker down through a drain line and cleaning it all out. So, you know, I like to refer to it as the sewer line is like an artery to your heart.
Okay.
And our objective is to keep that as clean as possible.
Sure, that makes sense to me. There was something we spoke about last week at the golf outing, and it was about a customer service end with Mr. Reuter that you do, but a lot of other people do. The 24/7 service?
Yes,
Let's
absolutely.
talk about that for a moment.
Well,
you always need a plumber at the strangest times.
yes, Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, doors are open, guys are running service.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Joe.
You know, we want to make somebody else's Christmas by being there for them.
Sure.
Okay, or in a couple of weeks we have Thanksgiving. The
And
Black
all the
Friday's
grease
busy.
from the turkey
Yep.
and the,
It's our Black Friday too.
I can imagine so.
Drain lines clog up, and a lot of people don't call you on Thanksgiving directly, so they wait till the day after and call you, and we get busy.
I bet. I'm sure. Well, it's true even on Saturdays and Sundays. You know, sometimes you're always hesitant, or you'll call people and you get an answering machine.
Right.
So it's nice to know you do return the call.
Well, the nice thing about it too is we don't charge extra to work on the weekends or nights.
You're kidding?
Nope.
So you don't get that after-hours fee that most people charge?
Not at all. We actually have a menu pricing guide. Walk in, show it to you, and everybody pays the same price.
Well, that's huge. Maybe we
same
should have
time.
started with that today. I don't know. If the consumers out there heard that, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I hope the consumers would ask one of our technicians, pull them over, we'll flag them down, and say, "Hey, let me see your price book."
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Great. Well, I know that I've spoke to your office manager, Christy Clay, too, several times. And as far as customer service, she's very, very outgoing and very, very helpful. So I can't say enough about your organization. Again, we're excited to have you as part of the HBA, and we're excited that you're in the Youngstown area.
I'm excited to be here.
Competition is good. I say it all the time.
Competition is the best. It only makes you better.
Absolutely. And there's definitely enough business here for everyone.
Yep. Let me point out one thing to you is one of the other advantages we offer is if you go to Reuter2.com, we offer free daily tips. I've been complimented a lot of them. They're posted out there daily. Have a full-time person that writes for us, does posts. So any questions, send an email or text question in. We'll get an answer back to you directly. Most questions are answered by Joe or I directly.
No kidding. So what was that email address again, or the website?
Reuter2.com.
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 Wonderful. Well, that's great for the consumers to know out there. That's huge. And Joe, so you answer those emails, huh?
I do.
Very good. Wonderful. So what else about Mr. Reuter? I could tell you, you were also part of our Home and Harvest show.
Yes.
We just had that at Eastwood Expo, and I was very impressed with Mr. Reuter's marketing.
Well, thank you. Our marketing it's a vast array of things, but however, the most important thing is I got my kids involved. You'll see logos and billboards and signs of my oldest son and my oldest daughter,
JP
and
Okay.
Megan.
Nice.
And their slogan is "Call our dad," and that's what we like to say. Don't call anybody else when you can call our dad. And
That's
fortunately, I'm the dad they call.
That's a wonderful thing.
Yep.
That's a great thing. Well, again, at the Home and Harvest Show, we were so excited to have you there. And, you know, a big part of business is how you market yourselves, who you get involved with, and how you get out there and network with not only with other businesses, but with consumers. You've partnered with the HBA, so now you're an HBA member and a certified business for us. So we're happy to promote you as well. So we really appreciate you, again, coming on the Close to Home Show, and we hope you've enjoyed it.
I really appreciate the opportunity to be here to let the community know we're here to serve them and serve you and be a part of the HBA. I think it's going to be a growing experience and a good experience for everyone.
Great, thanks. And one more time for the consumers out there, can you let them all know, please, how they can reach you?
Yeah, absolutely. 330-270-0195. 330-270-0195. 24/7. Call us.
Great.
We answer our phones.
Wonderful. Bob Beal from Mr. Reuter Plumbing and Joe Kajowski. Thank you so much for being a part of the Close to Home Show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back in a moment.